This was a project that we took on through a company called IOTA. They're working alongside a couple of designers for the Chelsea Flower Show, and it was a project that required various items in steel. We've worked closely with IOTA on other projects. This was very similar in design. The relationship between ourselves and IOTA goes back a fair while now. We've worked on this relationship, got a good understanding of what they need. We work very closely with clients. Our WhatsApp regular information, pictures, videos, just so that we have the understanding of what we're creating is what they require. This particular project has been challenging for lots of different reasons. It's a design that's bolted together, so it's not something that's a standalone fabricated item. It has to be built on site because of the size restrictions getting it to the site. There's been lots of different challenges, whereas before we just weld and dress corners. Now we've got to work out how this goes together, slots together, but also the strength aspect, because obviously fill this with soil, it then creates another issue. It's been challenging on other aspects because the design has evolved throughout the project. There's been things that we've looked at and then discovered that actually that don't work, so we need to work around it. One of them was the water butt, where they couldn't access the inside, so there was changes made to that. It's nice to have a challenge. What sets us apart would be the fact that we have a very good understanding of the client's requirements. We look at the design, we'll invest time into the design, we'll advise the client about the design, whether it works or we can suggest an easier way to produce the items. Communication is the biggest aspect of getting the job right. If we hadn't communicated right from the very start of this project all the way through to effectively the last nuts and bolts, it would have been a different story.
ADS and IOTA have sponsored Amelia and Emily on all the steelwork and all the designs. Visually, it's a very, very nice project. The garden itself has been designed as a train station of the future, with edible plants and water drought features. The plant work itself is all steelwork. The designs itself was created by IOTA Gardens, and then it was tweaked and designed and manufactured by ADS laser cutting. So with all the metal work is all produced by ADS, and the designs itself was from IOTA. We have been working with IOTA Gardens for the last 12 months. We had our first project, which was a fairly large project for the Bloomberg stores. It's a large planter on a very short lead time. We achieved the set delivery dates, and then since then our relationship has blossomed and grown into they are one of our top 5 customers this year. We've brought our skill set and our trade into their designs. So we look at their designs, and then we look at the manufacture method and try to improve their design and the quickness for speed and turnaround, and also for cost savings to the customer. For instance, on one of the planters we did, they had a four-sided box, and we managed to manufacture it by folding the box completely to minimise any welding in the box itself. So they've got more consistencies on folded corners and nice radiuses around the edges of the planters.
So my name's Amelia, and I'm the co-designer along with
I'm also called Amelia.
Of the platform garden at the Chelsea Flower Show. The idea is around how we can provide better green infrastructure on train platforms. We worked with IOTA and ADS to produce these amazing pieces of metalwork, and they act as sort of modular planting systems. So the idea is they can be changed in, swapped in and out at different train platforms to bring more greenery.
Well, I think the thing that was really exciting for me and Amelia is that we could design something from the ground up, completely custom.
Yeah.
And IOTA and ADS have been amazing at kind of making all of our dreams come true in terms of letting everything work how we had envisioned it, from our original sketches, and then like really working through all the details to make sure that everything actually fit, so that when we came to the build, which is super complicated and stressful, we could actually put everything together and it all just fit like a glove and was exactly how we'd imagined it, basically. So it's been a great experience.
Yeah, the metal work, I would say, went together the quickest because it had been manufactured so well. We knew exactly where everything was meant to go, so it just bolted together, and there you go.
Our motto with this whole project has been that gardening is for everyone. It's not just for people with huge, expensive gardens in the Chelsea area. It's for everyone being able to use it. And the fact that people can see this garden and enjoy it on their daily commute, no matter who they are, is really exciting for us. Is kind of really changing people's lives and increasing biodiversity in a city that's very urban. So yeah, that's like such a great goal to have realised.
And I think there's something that people can take, whether they have a windowsill, whether they have a small courtyard, whether they have a balcony. There are elements that you can take from the sort of modular planter system and incorporate that into your own space, and indeed also more broadly within the community garden as well.